Hello, you wonderful people, and welcome to Chatting Comics, where we chat about comic books and everything comic book related. I'm Comic Rob, in the comic room. Let's get into it. So today on Chatting Comics, we're going to talk about something slightly different, a slightly different character. So, you may have heard of the Green Lanterns, but we're not talking about them. Hell, you may have even heard about the Yellow Lanterns, but we're not even talking about them. We're talking about something slightly different that you may not know, and if you don't know, you're in the right place, because we're talking about the Red Lanterns. That is right. So, most people know these guys because of the fighting game Injustice on the PlayStation, which, yes, I play Injustice 2 on the PlayStation, and I think it's wicked, but these guys are super villains. That is right. Well, most of the time anyway. So, the Red Lantern ring was born of anger and rage and crystallized in blood. I'm sorry, but how awesome is that? Oh, yeah, it's brutal. Oh, I love this. These guys have a savage origin story, every single one of them. Like the leader of this angry lot, Atrocitus, the first Red Lantern. He was imprisoned on his own planet by the Guardians of the Universe, in which they massacred his entire sector. Granted, it's Sector 666, but still, I mean, it's a bit of savage, but just absolutely massacring everyone. I mean, the guy watched his wife and his child obliterated in front of him. I kind of get why he's pissed, man. But with all that anger and rage, he created the Red Lanterns, which, again, he sent rings out across the universe, just like the Green Lanterns do, to find people who've suffered and who want revenge like he does. Hell, even this cat has a brutal origin story, but it's kind of odd because Atrocitus cares for this cat, which is kind of odd for his character considering he's full of anger and rage. But I'm not going to tell you the origins of every single character of the Red Lanterns because it's going to take me ages otherwise. I'll leave that as a surprise if you're interested and you pick up some of these comics. But I do recommend this new 52 Red Lantern. It is leading up to something big, I know it. So I can't wait to get some more of these and read a little bit further, because I've got up to issue 9 at the moment, but it's definitely leading on something massive scale at this point. And it's just generally a good mix of story and action, really. You got all the action, all the gore, all the brutality, but then you have a real complex characters like Atrocitus himself. He's quite complex, really. He's almost trying to figure out whether he's still angry enough to be a Red Lantern at some points, which is kind of odd for a character based on anger and rage to think about. But hey, if you're bored of the generic hero comic books like your Batman, your Superman, and all that, and you want something different, this is it. This is completely different, I personally think, to the norm, and I love it. Brilliant read. And that is it for today, guys. So tell me, are you going to be picking up any Red Lantern comics? Because I know I am. I'm going to be collecting these guys forever now. It's bloody, it's brutal, it's awesome. I love it. Let me know down in the comments if you are going to get some or not. I genuinely want to know what people think. So, enough of me rambling, guys. Remember, you guys are awesome, and I will see you in the next one.